Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of your daily devotions. Today the scripture I want to share with you is Proverbs 17:22, and it says, "A joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones." This past Friday I was headed home from the office, and I was frustrated and kind of overwhelmed and not really sure how to do all the things on my to-do list is putting it lightly. I was feeling just all the thoughts of how are we going to do church online? How are we going to make sure this is still a great experience? How do we make sure we keep the team engaged and all of our team is okay? And I was just had this constant to-do list. You know that feeling like when you just can't turn it off? So I walked in the door, and my husband is in IT. And so he was working late that night trying to get computers ready for people to work from home. And we have 3 teenagers, and they had been home alone all day. And they kind of bombarded me as I was trying to get dinner started and constantly asking questions. Mom, what about this? Did you see this? So-and-so said this about it, and this is what's going to happen. Do you think this is what's going to happen? And I just was very short with them, very impatient, very frustrated because I was trying to get things done and still texting people and still just trying to process it all in my head. This is so unlike anything we've ever experienced. And so finally I said, just go upstairs. Go upstairs. I'm trying to get dinner ready, and I'll call you down when it's ready. And so a few minutes later, I'm still cooking, and I hear them upstairs fighting and being impatient about things and arguing about stuff, and I was so frustrated. And so I went upstairs and handled it, and as I was coming downstairs, I actually had the thought in my head, why are they acting like this? What do they have to worry about? They've been home doing electronics all day long. And then it dawned on me, they're responding the way that I responded to them. You see, I believe that we set the tone of the atmosphere of our homes. When I'm frustrated and short and impatient, that's how my kids start acting because I'm showing them that that's okay. And so I believe that our kids are going to have all these memories of this time in history that they were kids and were quarantined from school for 8 or more weeks or however many weeks it is. And I believe they're going to remember less about the virus specifically and more about what their home life felt like and what their family life felt like. And they're worried and they're stressed and they're feeling that, and they may not be able to express it the same way we as adults know how to express it. But we're teaching them how to respond to stress and uncertainty by the way we respond. And so I realized in that moment I had really messed up. And I certainly didn't do what this verse says, which is have a joyful heart, because that's good medicine. We're going to have a lot of days where we don't feel like it's very fun. It's going to lose its, some of us may feel excited. We get to be home for a while. That's going to lose, the good feeling about it really quickly. And we have to remember that how we respond to each other when we're in close quarters for a long period of time is going to be exactly what our kids remember. And so I would just encourage you, I know for myself, this is what I'm going to try to do every single day, is have a joyful heart. I'm going to try to respond with grace and with kindness and with patience, because that's what God's called me to do. That I have to remember that I'm teaching them by example, because they will do what I do much more than they will do what I say. And so when my words and actions meet up, I believe that that's what's going to be the biggest teacher for our kids. They're watching how we handle this situation and how we respond to it, how we respond in the store. When we see others who are looking for things that maybe we have a lot of, that they're watching to see if we share. They're watching to see if we give to others and if we're generous still, that even when it's hard, that we're going to choose joy and we're going to choose to trust God, even in times of uncertainty. So I encourage you today, choose joy and know that we love you, Hope, and we're praying for each and every one of you every single day. If you need anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We love you guys. Have a great day.